Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Prince, back with a brand new adventure. We're talking turquoise water, white sand beaches, and enough sunshine to make you forget your worries ever existed. That's right, we're in the Grenadines, baby. Welcome to the ultimate travel guide for the Grenadines. This ain't your average vacation slideshow. We're talking about raw footage, real experiences, and enough adrenaline to power a small city. We're talking snorkeling with sea turtles, hiking volcanic slopes, and sailing across crystal clear waters. Let's do this. Stepping off that plane, the heat hits you first, not the suffocating kind but a warm embrace. Like the island itself is saying, welcome home. The air is thick with the scent of salt and something sweet like mangoes and sunshine had a baby. The airport is tiny, more like a hangar than an actual airport. But that's part of the charm. No crowds, no chaos, just pure island vibes. We hopped into a taxi, the windows down, reggae music blasting, and made our way to the hotel. Lush green hills on one side, the sparkling Caribbean Sea on the other. This place is alive. Okay, let me tell you, these markets are not for the faint of heart. They're a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells, but in the best way possible. Imagine this, fresh fish glistening in the sun, spices that assault your nostrils in the best way, and the rhythmic hum of vendors hawking their wares. We're talking handmade jewelry, vibrant fabrics, and enough local crafts to fill a museum. And the people, the friendliest folks you'll ever meet. We haggled over some souvenirs, tasted some exotic fruits I couldn't even pronounce, and soaked up the vibrant energy. This is the real deal, guys. No tourist traps here, just authentic Grenadine culture. Imagine this. Powder soft sand that squishes between your toes, water so clear, you can see your own reflection, and not a care in the world. That's Salt Whistle Bay in a nutshell. We're talking the kind of beach they use in those cheesy vacation commercials, except this is 100% real. We spent the day lounging on the beach, sipping on fresh coconut water and soaking up the sun. If you're looking for a slice of paradise, look no further than Salt Whistle Bay. It's the kind of place that makes you want to sell all your possessions and live on the beach. Okay, time to get our Jacques Cousteau on. We strapped on our snorkeling gear and dove straight into the turquoise abyss. And let me tell you, the underwater world here is just as stunning as what's above the surface. We're talking coral reefs teeming with life, fish of every color imaginable, and even a few curious sea turtles. It's like swimming in a giant aquarium, except way cooler. The water is so clear, you can see for what feels like miles. Schools of fish darting around you, the sun's rays filtering through the water, creating an underwater light show that's truly magical. If you're coming to the Grenadines, snorkeling is a non-negotiable. Trading in our flip-flops for hiking boots, we decided to conquer some of the Grenadines' lush green peaks. And let me tell you, the views from up here are absolutely breathtaking. We're talking panoramic views of the surrounding islands, the oceans stretching out as far as the eye can see, and lush rainforests that seem to go on forever. The hike itself was challenging but totally worth it. The air was thick with the scent of pine needles and damp earth, and the only sounds were the chirping of birds and our own heavy breathing. Reaching the summit, we were rewarded with a view that made every bead of sweat worth it. This is the kind of place that makes you realize how small you are in the grand scheme of things. There's something about being out on the open water, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, that just screams freedom. And that's exactly what we found on our sailing trip around the Grenadines. We chartered a sailboat for the day and set off to explore the surrounding islands. The water was a perfect shade of turquoise, the sun was shining, and the only sounds were the gentle lapping of waves against the hull and the occasional shriek of a seagull. We sailed past secluded coves, anchored in hidden bays, and even jumped in for a swim in the middle of the ocean. It was pure bliss. This is the life, guys. The Grenadines aren't just about beaches and water sports. This place is steeped in history and culture, and the local cuisine is a delicious reflection of that. We spent the day exploring historical sites, learning about the island's rich past, and indulging in some seriously delicious food. We're talking fresh seafood, spicy curries, and tropical fruits that burst with flavor. One of the highlights was definitely the local market. We sampled everything from homemade ginger beer to freshly baked coconut bread. My taste buds are still thanking me. The Grenadines are a melting pot of cultures, and you can taste that in every bite. Okay, I'll admit it. After a week of non-stop adventure, even I need a little R&R. And what better place to indulge in some luxury than a stunning Grenadine resort? We're talking infinity pools overlooking the ocean, private villas nestled in the hillside, and service that makes you feel like royalty. We spent our days lounging by the pool, sipping on cocktails and indulging in some much-needed spa treatments. But the real highlight? Waking up to the sound of waves crashing on the shore and watching the sunrise over the Caribbean Sea. Sometimes you just need to treat yourself. Okay, enough relaxing. It's time to get back to what the Grenadines do best, water sports. We rented a kayak and set off to explore the coastline. The water was so clear we could see fish swimming below us, and the mangroves along the shore were teeming with life. We even spotted a few iguanas basking in the sun. But kayaking is just the tip of the iceberg here. You've got your paddleboarding, your windsurfing, your kite surfing. The Grenadines are a water lover's paradise. And just like that, our 10 days in paradise have come to an end. Leaving the Grenadines is like saying goodbye to an old friend. It's bittersweet. I'm leaving with a heart full of memories, a camera roll full of photos, and a tan that will make my friends jealous. But more importantly, I'm leaving with a renewed sense of adventure and a deep appreciation for the beauty of this world. The Grenadines are more than just a vacation destination. They're an experience, a chance to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with what truly matters. So there you have it, folks. 10 unforgettable days in the Grenadines. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through the Grenadines. I hope this video has inspired you to add this slice of paradise to your travel bucket list. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures. See you in the next video.